Good morning. Let's go back with another live stream. Today is July 20th, 2021, Tuesday. If this is your first time watching this live stream, every single weekday at 7 a.m. I hop on here, look at the charts, mark up, get some practice in, and just share my trading ideas and track my trading progress. If you guys have any pairs that you want me to go over while we're on here, or anything you want to talk about, like, I'm completely open about my strategy and like things that I've done as a trader, so we can talk about all that stuff. Type it in the live chat. Also, if you want to share your own charts, link to the Discord server is in the description, and if you want my full watch list for this week, link to my blog is in the description as well. Let's go get into this. Alright, so last night I actually posted a lot of opportunities that came yesterday that actually exposed me into opportunities where I couldn't take some trades because I was in too many positions. But all of them hit SL except for the original dollar Swiss entry here, which is up here. Okay, I have another entry that I'm waiting on in about 30 minutes. Should be looking for an entry there. But yeah, and then this morning I was able to take dollar yen after those losses last night because it freed me up. I wasn't as exposed. Not Euro AUD GA. I was able to hop into another opportunity, and it looks like another opportunity is going to be coming for me, at least on the strategy that I'm currently testing. Well, I wouldn't say strategy. It's the same thing. I guess the entry method that I'm testing. But we'll see. But let's go through this instead of hopping through everything like this. So EURUSD, you guys already know my analysis. I'm looking for it to push up. Alright, so I'm looking for buying opportunities here. Every buying opportunity you gotta take. There's a huge potential for it to push to the upside. Okay, and if I go into the mode where I just stop talking, I mean, you can try to get my attention in the live chat, but if I'm too far gone, I'm too far gone. I'm sorry. Alright. EURUSD. Putting price in the range, looking for price to come down to the bottom there potentially. Would love it to do that. Now we do have a tighter range. We could move price like this level up to this area here. We could, but this is a stronger level here, so like this one only has one, this area only has one touch, so I'd rather keep the major than the minor. Here we have this descending channel approaching that level of interest that we have right here and looking for price to push up. So buying opportunity is going to be looking for those. So I talked about this a few times last week about my entry method for this type of setup. So we have an entry opportunity right here actually. So we'll see if that comes. Price still has potential to, of course, not push up from this point and just continue down. And I would still be looking for the next buying opportunity though. I don't care about the sell if a sell does come. You guys already have the setup on this. If you want this screenshot, let me know in the live chat. If not, I won't send it out. Because it's basically the same thing that I've already sent out. Let's go GA. GA, I'm currently holding this position. I don't think I took the screenshot of it yet. So let me do that real quick. So I'm gonna have to put that alert there again, but it's fine. Let's do the full markup here. G, I'm looking for a major sell, at least from our previous analysis. Let's see what we get here. So at the bottom of this range and to the top of this range is what I'm looking at. Right there. Let's go to the weekly. Now here on the weekly, can obviously see we have an uptrend here. If we just break it down segment by segment, going down to the daily now, have an impulse move here, corrective move here, impulse move up, and now we have this corrective movement continuing up, forming a reversal pattern for me. And on these reversal patterns, I'm looking for sales, obviously. So being at the top of the reversal pattern, I'm looking for it to come down. Potentially to come down to, I would prefer to come down all the way down to this level, but price could of course spike up. Initial target is going to be this low, next target would be the bottom of the channel, and then final target is going to be here at the bottom of the pattern. So what can happen with these patterns, price could just continue pushing up, and usually pushes up aggressively here at the top here if it's not going to push down. So we could see a push up to that supply zone, but until that happens, I'm going to keep looking for these selling opportunities. Okay, so here on the 4 hour, you can see that we can draw an uptrend right here, and we can wait for another break of this trend line. This is going to be a 1 hour setup. There is a 4 hour setup here that I can take. Actually, it is a 4 hour setup. Nice. That's dope. I like 4 hour setups better than lower time frame setups, if you didn't know. we could actually stop right here. But am I gonna stop? Of course not. That's interesting. Okay, so here on the 1 hour time frame, my bad. I had to set a timer real quick. And at 7:30, so I need to look at that. Okay, yeah. So for GA, the safe side is going to be wait for that 4 hour setup. A 1 hour setup is going to be early entries, but it has potential to like wick you out pretty easily. So, I mean, it's not something worth looking out for. There is a setup here that I'm looking to take right here. We'll see if that sets up. Probably won't track that live, so I guess you guys won't be updated on that. Start on GA. Yeah, okay. Let's go to the 15-minute because, I mean, day trading GA, there's a lot of sets on 15-minute time frames that comes on the regular. And here's a nice one. Impulse down, breaking that trend line, gives us this little small correction here in this area, then look to sell. Now let's sell down to this area, right? Okay, nothing's working. That area. All right, let's move on. We already did EURUSD. And yeah, and an entry should come in a second. Okay, here looking for entry off the 61.8. It's a really nice setup, so yeah, it's an A+ setup. Okay, so this had to close 50% roll. So looking for new entry here. The 50% rolls allows me to just cut my losses, because usually winners don't draw down a certain percentage. So yeah, I'm kind of getting tired of explaining that. So I just said I'm just gonna start saying I'll just close. Yeah, I don't like the buy off this 38.2 level, because for this buy setup, I was looking for aggressive movement, and price is taking a long time if it's gonna push up, and really not too interested. I'm not interested in taking that buy right now anymore. I'd rather wait for it to get down to the 50 first, and then I'll look for the buy. If that doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. I'll just have to find the next setup. Okay, that should be good. So, UJ. Here, we're approaching the top of the range here. Price gave us a sustainable movement to the top and broke that trend, and looking for price to scale down. Now, the bottom of the range is currently here, so I'm looking for price to get down to that level. If we go down to the 4 hour, we can see the downtrend that I'm going to be selling. And on each selling opportunity here, looking to enter. And I'm already entered here at this area. If price does retrace deeper, I'd love to enter there as well. I see. that's it. I mean, I already sent out the screenshot of everything, so that's pretty much what I'm looking for on UJ. Let's go to the next pair. We're gonna do full markups on everything today. Monthly time frame. I've been noticing like I've gotten a bit quicker with this, or with the multiple pairs. Than the first time. Alright. On the daily, prices at that area where I'm looking for this sell. Let me go back to the weekly and adjust that. It's right here. Okay. Had a sell trend, looking for a sell right here at this level. My alert went off yesterday. Daily, I would love for an indecision candle to close here. Like, I love for price to just consolidate here for the day, and then look for a selling opportunity. So here, yeah, there's nothing I want to tighten up here. There's an uptrend that we can draw, and I will draw on the 4-hour time frame. Now for a safety entry, which this is going to take forever. Impulse correction, look for a sell. Lower time frame, we can tighten this stuff up and get an earlier entry. Wait for a break, look for a correction, and then sell. And obviously, first target is going to be like the trend line here. Let me delete that. Let me put this alert. Maybe it's the app that helps with that. Let me just open it over here. I also want to show the daily view. Alright, next pair. That's like that's something that's on the top of my list pretty much. NZDCAD's a really nice, easy, basic setup that I would also like to take. Need the alerts to go off though. And now that we have a top, we can actually define this a bit more. One of my streams has like the full breakdown of my strategy. Don't really remember which one. But with the specified video, the easiest way to look at the market, you guys pretty much have the basics of how I do that. And then on Monday's stream, I talked about zones, so should be all set. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take this one too. Top EURUSD is off right now. Cool. I'll keep it there. GA I'm in. EJ I'm in. Looking for NZDCAD. Dollar Swiss. Not urgent. EA is urgent. I'll keep that with that. Alright. NZDCAD full markup. We'll keep a level here for now. It's kind of in the middle, so we have potential to keep moving down. Just hit this low here. Yeah, I gotta consider this a break right now. Now this uptrend may not retrace that deeply, but definitely looking for this to turn into a correction. If it retraces this deep, that's 61.8. If it, I think the 50 is right above it, right? Yeah, so first level is 650. If it retraces deeper, I'm willing to enter at the 61. Good morning, Eric. It's good to see you, bro. So I decided not to post the back testing sessions I did last month. I have them all recorded and they're all like in the background, but when I was about to make it public, I was like, I don't really want to put this out anymore. One day I might. Alright, this is what I'm looking for here. This is a potential A setup. If price reaches this 50 that I could take over the next few days, possibly. What is this? NZDCAD? CAD. There's not much. Yeah, regardless, I'm looking for the entry today. I don't really, probably won't be too many waves. Probably just be corrective movement in this area. Price consolidates here at this level, sitting there, and then could expose to a buying opportunity. I don't really see legs being created for an A+ setup. All right, and it's about an 8-to-1 opportunity. Could easily turn into a 10-to-1 as price gets closer to that level. Meaning if you risk 1%, you could gain 10%. Let's NZDCAD. All right, 2 more pairs, and looks like there are no requests in the live chat, so we'll look at gold real quick and then be on our way. Let's see how that trade ended. This is a really nice setup too. Impulse up, looking for this correctional form, and then looking for a buying opportunity. Keep it real simple and just say looking for a buying opportunity off of this level. And we'll keep this strict at 4-hour setup. Since that top looks like it's been put in. We can draw our fibs now. Definitely looking for the 50, not 38.2 in this scenario. 38.2 already happened, so it should be easy, simple. Looking at 40. Oh, I love it. Dang, I love it even more. An 11-to-1. This is also up there. Alright, we have like 3 really nice pairs. 4 really nice pairs. EURUSD is also really nice. Dollar Swiss I don't like too much. EURCAD. EURJPY is like I don't like too much. Setup's not really clean right now. I'll mark it up anyway if it's too far off. We'll see. I want to take some of these off my list right now because I really like NZDCAD, EURCAD, EURAUD, really the Euro pairs. UJ has a short-term potential. GA has a long-term potential. There's a lot. Jeez, there's just too many opportunities right now. I'm probably gonna end. I'll take off the smallest opportunities because I do want to reduce this. I don't want to have to pay attention to all these because they're all really nice setups, and I just don't want to. When it's time to enter the trades, I don't want to rush. All right, looking for prices to go down to the bottom of this zone here, or bottom of this range. We have a downtrend, which you can easily see on the daily. We can start it there, which widens the trend. If we keep it tight here, we just focus on what's relevant right now. And then just had this impulse down. We had this correction here and looking for a sell off of that. Now, what area? We could look for a deep retracement about to this level, which is ideal. But in this situation, that means it would have to like wick out pretty strongly, which is more aggressive than I would like in this situation. And if we zoom in closer, we can see this is more of a descending channel, and price could push up. What level would that be? About the 50. Short position if we get it at the 50. 18. Man, setups are really nice. Okay, let's file through these and like X something off. GA is staying definitely 100%. Oh jeez, I forgot I was waiting on an entry on dollar Swiss. Good thing the entry has not come. Set the alert for GA. Alright, cool. We have another 30 minutes. Now it'll be about 17. Okay. Let's go back to 4 hour, go back to GA. GA in it for a sell at the top on 1 hour. Close of this, so go ahead and look for an entry for the downside off the 1 hour time frame. SL right above this high, and then target the bottom of the descending channel. 1, 2, 3 targets. Okay, cool. GA staying. UJ right now it has to stay because I'm currently holding it. What's the potential here? Otherwise, I think I would close this, or not close it, but yeah, otherwise this be off my list. So as soon as I can close that, or at least reduce risk on that, I'm getting that out of here. NZDCAD is like something that's almost perfect, so it's 100% staying. I'm gonna gold this up real quick. Matter of fact, I'm just gonna do that for all the ones that are staying, are mandatory. Right now we can hold off on this because the correction is pretty far off, so we'll keep this green and just take this off the list. Oops, oh my gosh. What was that? Add text, new, I think it was opening a new chart. EURCAD alert is set, so it'll call our name when it's ready. Your AUD is mandatory. And then as a reminder to tell me to take this off. Alright, EURUSD. EURUSD I don't really care too much about. As I say that, there's an entry that I need to take. Let's try this out. All good. Go. All right, entry taken there. Hey, am I? Okay. Looks like I'm not gonna be able to delete anything right now. Well, I can delete EJ right now because it's not close. How'd that close? It closed terribly, so that entry is probably that entry is gonna be nasty if it comes. All right. So GA, NZDCAD, EURAUD are like the prime things that I really want to pay attention to. Oh, those three. Wow, this song is... And that's morning markup. I have all alerts set, so we're all good. It's about time for me to go to the... It's time for me to edit the video, then go to the gym. I really want to go to the gym right now. Do we disconnect? No, we're still good. Alright, so appreciate you guys watching. Again, daily thoughts will come on Friday, so look forward to that. I may just read. Most likely. But hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys catch some of these moves, and I'll catch you guys later. Oh man. You know what I said? I said we'd look at gold and then we'll finish. Gotta make it a habit again. Alright, so for my markup on gold, sold from up here, really the break in this retest right there. And the real range, let's open this up a little bit. Let's go to the 1 hour. Here we go. Okay, the real range here, those two zones at the moment, we have price scaling back up. So we have an uptrend here. We have this correction. Look for price to push up. Correction, look up. So I'm gonna give you guys a little something extra on this one. We'll go to the 15-minute. So we're looking for buys, right? We're looking for buys up to the top of the range, at least up to this area here. So we'll say this is our initial target. We can enter off of that break right there. We got a break and retest, so there's a buy there. You can enter. No, we're not gonna do that. That's not fully tested just yet. But that is good entry here. Other entry, which right now is unlikely. So because of a lot of price move would have to happen. Alright, and I'll start sending gold out. Gold will regularly be sent out from now on. We have 8 minutes till this entry here, so hope you guys enjoyed the live stream. If you're on the live stream right now, I'm about to take another position on GA, add and scale into the position. So I mean, if you see an opportunity, you can go ahead and analyze the market for yourself, see if you can take that. But I will catch you guys tomorrow morning. you.